gonna roll a few examples of angel numbers I just got right here. This was actually a cool one that I also threw in the mix of Lubalin, where he liked my comment on a dance video that I did to one of his songs, just a fun little dance video. And I said, eventually he's gonna see this, or I hope he likes it or some shit, cause I fucking love his music and I love artistry anyways. Just like, it's called the universe for a reason, man. It's a musical place. But yeah, so this was funny. When I made the video, I made it with the intention of being like, yo, he's gonna see this. And then he ended up seeing it today when I seen 222 on his post of making a new song, and that just shows you how you're in the flow or you're in synchronicity. So that was really cool. So that's the two images you're gonna see here. And I got some other like little numbers that popped up. Anyways, the rest of the video is gonna play now, so enjoy it. And, all right, I'm out of here. Peace. Usually, oh, rough start. Usually I like to save these images I get of angel numbers just because I'm listening to my audio back and I feel like my audio settings are random at times on the microphone. I don't know, I picked this microphone up. I just couldn't leave this bad boy sitting at one of these tech shops I went to, but anyways, let's get back on the angel numbers. I think there may be something wonky with the volume control, but hey, it still works for me. I like the new quality. I've always loved the Yetis and snowballs, so when I seen this, I was like, oh man, it took me back to my childhood. But angel numbers, man, very, very interesting concept. You know, there's people I tell that I don't really like care about them, but when I say that, I just mean I see so many of them on a day-to-day basis that it's just become natural, you know. And funny enough, just I'm starting to realize that that's the whole goal with everything, man. When it comes to walking in your divinity and walking in truth and just, you know, really living your authentic self. There's sort of this naturality that comes to it. I don't even know if naturality is a word, doesn't even sound like it, but I'm making it a word. But it just becomes a part of you, you know, it becomes, and it's not even that it becomes a part of you, it's like it's always a part of you. I'm not taking away from anyone when I say this. It's like I don't really see the hype or get hyped up over angel numbers. I mean, it is showing you. I feel like that you are at a different state. You know, and even sometimes when the numbers pop up, you can use them as a way to guide you. When I started seeing, like, for example, I'm just gonna give like how they work in my experience in my life, and maybe someone will resonate with that message. So, example, when I started playing Lethal Company, actually one of the screenshots I shown had an angel number on a Lethal Company video, and that's essentially one of the ways it showed me that I was on the right path of what I was doing. You know, I fell in love with Lethal Company recently, and it's just been a really great way to channel my creativity, you know, like play the game, enjoy it, make videos on it. It really makes me feel like I'm doing something in my heart, or at least just like doing something I would like to do, and just not having a care in the world, just vibing. And I play a lot of, definitely Lethal Company is a lot better with friends. But I could say that you can make the same argument for playing solo. If the game was built a little bit for solo play, like more, you know, it'd be fun, or certain things were maybe tailored a little bit more for solo play. But I don't think that's Zeeker's intention. I don't know, this isn't the video for that, but angel numbers really reveal an interesting synchronicity. There's some times in the day where you'll literally say something. You'll be like, you know, should I go down to the store and get this piece of whatever? Should I really buy this? Then you'll look over to your left and there'll be a car, I don't know, outside your window parked that'll say 444 on the license plate. You'll be like, whoa, what the fuck? Or, you know, for the many people seeing 1111. One of the things is, I mean, this message is for someone who really is hearing me. You know, I'm not meaning anything by it. I'm just speaking from a certain angle. I dare you to go beyond the angel numbers. You know, I dare you to go further. Really go further. Yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. I dare you to go further. You'll start to see synchronicities beyond just numbers. 1111, 222, 555. You know, I feel like when a number like 1111 gets popularized and stuff, it's showing that where the current state of the collective like consciousness is, or where people are at. But there's still this hint, or this little like fragment of trendiness, of people just saying it to fit in instead of really grasping what it means. Which also led me to not really wanting to be a part of talking about angel numbers. But man, I started seeing like everything that happened to me spiritually, I started seeing it before I researched and read books or anything. And when I started to read the books and everything like that, it was just showing me things that I already knew. Like, it was showing me, it's just a funny thing about books. It was literally just like books were reminders, because a lot of the things I was seeing in books were just the things that were happening to me. Some explained in a very more scientific way and everything like that, but yeah, man, I don't know. Angel numbers are really interesting though. Essentially anything could be your angel number. I want people to know that. Don't get caught up in just specifically having to see 555, 333, 444, 222, etc., etc. It could be literally 123, 321. It could be 327. That's a number I see a lot. 327, I see it back to back. 616 is another number I see so much. I literally lived at a 616 address. There's a lot, you know, and an angel number could really be whatever you consider it. And another thing too is, this is a new perspective for somebody. Maybe somebody doesn't think it. But here's my perspective on angel numbers. Like, when it comes to even how they're called, I don't even like calling them angel numbers, right? I do it for literally the sake of someone understanding what I'm about to get into. But I don't like the title because, well, then it's like it gives the illusion or the appearance that there's an opposite to angel numbers. So if somebody sees angel numbers, well, then they'd be like, what are devil numbers? But right, we're so programmed that you'll never hear anyone call them devil numbers. You'll never hear anyone go out and be like, what to do when you see devil numbers. You'll never hear that. You'll never hear them called devil numbers, but you will hear them called angel numbers. And it's always a funny thing to me. I laugh at it every time because I'm like, imagine that we come from energy and all there is resonance in the universe. I'm saying imagine, but I'm setting up a scene. Imagine that your energy, that the only language you really spoke was resonance. You know, sort of that feeling how you know someone's going to say something before they say it, that knowing, that energy. You come from that knowing, that essence, and you put yourself in a world where you're talking about angel numbers, where you're talking about good and bad, this duality. I mean, if there's angel numbers, there's got to be something else. That's why I only call them repetitive numbers, because sometimes them numbers can be trying to teach you a lesson and you don't get the lesson, and those shits can hand you your ass on a platter. No, but so serious, like, I I don't know. To me, it's just like they're, yeah, like if you call it, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Some things I'd be wanting to say in videos, but I feel like my spirit stops me at times from saying certain things. Maybe they're reserved for other videos, but yeah, man. Such an interesting life. I'm gonna go shoot more of these videos, dude. I'm kind of just, it's 1:45 a.m. right now, and I'm like just up thinking about everything right now, and then that's kind of one of these videos. I even had the thought, like, in a way that, like, you know, maybe I just end up like quitting YouTube or walking away from it for now again, and just kind of, I don't know, just going out and living. Maybe only post like gaming videos or something like that where I'm just chilling, just uploading just cause I enjoy actually just sharing games and stuff I'm playing, but you know, not, you know, I to me, I like my thumbnails. I started to get really fancy with my thumbnails and stuff, and really want to take it far and work and network with people, which I have, which has been amazing. But I don't know. I feel like I'm coming to this point where it's like maybe I feel like stepping away, but I'm not too entirely sure, man. I'm just gonna let things flow, dude, because I feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself. So let this be a reminder for anyone that's maybe putting too much pressure on yourself. Ease up, man. Life is a very interesting game that we set up for ourselves to play, and no one has the manual for your life. So there's no one person that can dictate what's right and what's wrong for you. It's really up to you, which honestly makes the game all that harder. But we do have each other as we walk through life together. But truthfully, you're only going to be the one who can walk in your shoes. So it's going to ultimately be up to you to truly master yourself. Much love, guys. I'm out.